What about now? No. What the fuck? Stand by. Audio. Mic. Can you hear me now? Yeah? Okay, sound is good. Thank you, Scotty. Scotty's in the chat. Kuber, what's up? My boo. Mr. Ed, what's popping? Eddie let me know he could hear me too. All right, we're good. I sent Stone the OG. I sent him a link, so we'll see if he taps in. Don't get too much sun. No, bro, it's an optical illusion, bro. Got a bunch of these my grow room, growing a bunch of weed over here, so it's from that. Allegedly. Big Ginger, my boy. You know when I'm drinking coffee at fucking 7 o'clock at night, I'm up for some fuckery. That's how you know. Johnny, I don't know, baby. I don't know. We'll wait. I sent him an email or I sent him a goddamn link. You know, y'all know Stone is recovering from surgery. So perhaps he may have just taken a nap type shit. But we'll see if he pulls up. If not, fucking he's here in spirit, goddammit. Think I see Tommy Mack in here. Yes, sir. Yes, sir. I did, Scotty, and I got yours too. So I'll send you that tracking info here. I already got it. I just got to send it over to you. I'll do that here momentarily. But yes, got my nap in. Got a nut in too. Watch out. Imagine that. But yes. Boxing matchup. Mattisfaction versus OCD for EDC. We were doing that last week, I believe, type shit, where we're coming up with fucking proposed boxing matches. Combat, baby. I'm with it. Who would y'all want me to fuck up? Who would y'all want me to fight? I know Kuber nominated the number one cuck as an opponent. But yeah. Hold on, people. I ain't smoked yet. Let me be right back. I'm excited to try this new strand that I got. One of my sons brought it to me. This one is called, what the fuck is this one called? Green Crack. I think this is the new one. Yeah, Green Crack. So we'll partake. And by the way, what are y'all smoking on, drinking on? Let me know in the chat. My daughter got some Cheech and Chong Dawn Mega. All right. I'd smoke that lame in combat. Definitely. That'd be I want somebody that's going to give me a run for my money. Nah. Nah. See them big boys go at it. Who's them big boys? How about we put Stone up against somebody? I'll put Stone up against said Stevie. There you go. Some big gladiators. Or we can get into the tag team type shit. Me and Stone versus two guys. Shady say he's on that motherfucking watermelon OG as usual. Rody's on that Maui Wowie. Me and MC. I mean, here's another. Allegedly, that's a big old boy. But that never fucking bothered me. I fought big motherfuckers, and I fought some little motherfuckers. The little motherfuckers are the ones you got to be careful for, you know? You fuck around and think shit is sweet. Next thing you know, you're on your ass. So Move cautiously. Never judge a dog by, well, how the fuck that go? Never judge a book by its cover. Never judge. Fighting a dog in a fight. You know what the fuck I'm saying. Somebody let me know. All right, let's see. Granddaddy Perk from Mimo. All right, that's a classic, bro. Can't go wrong with that. Venom Kush. All right, we got the homie, PCR. Pocket Candy Randy, baby. Maddie's like, is Maddie that tall? Satisfaction? I don't know. Like I said, I don't give a fuck about all the sides. Rochambeau. That's my boy, Rolo. That's my boy. Meersalt. OG Diesel Kush and Darjeeling tea. You know what, Meersalt, on that note, I just a pretty significant portion of my clientele for my business, HVAC, is Indian. I got a very, very high percentage of my customers. The majority of my customers are Indian, great people. And they, they'll feed me and shit like that when I go to their homes. And they just gave me some Indian tea. The last few times I've gone there, they give me some of this Indian tea. Fucking dynamite, bro. Fucking dynamite, man. Brian from Transparent. I'll fight you, but you can't use your arms or legs. You have to wear a gag, so no biting. And I get a gun to make it fair. Fucking Brian. My man. In case y'all don't know, as you guys probably do, because you probably follow him on IG, Brian's been doing a lot of fucking mods, man. He's living that mod life. Doing great things. Doing great things. Shady knows what time it is. The bigger they are, the harder them motherfuckers fall. Goddamn right. What we got here? I'm about to check up on OG. This ain't like him. Scotty says he's on that trop. I bet you're on that banana, you fucking freak. Goddamn Tropicana banana. Fucking weirdo. I love you, Scott. Let's see. Here we go. I know PCR would get it right. It's not the dog in the fight. It's the fight in the dog. That's what I was trying to say. You motherfuckers know what time it is. Y'all know. Smoking some Cheech and Chong Dawn Mega out of the 2-foot tank glass water pipe. Water pipe or water bong, baby. Water pipe, you might be smoking that glass dig. You know what I'm saying? Be careful with that. I love you, Sean. I know you ain't smoking that glass dick. All right, let's see. Oh, the first lady of the re-up, Senorita Brown Sugar. I don't even remember what I wanted to talk about tonight. I had put some shit like in the post on Facebook, but goddamn, do I remember or no? I don't think I remember. Oh yeah, if anyone wants to join up inside the studio, let me know. I'll send you a fucking link. You can introduce yourself to everybody. HVAC work for T. Fuck no. You know what's funny when you say that, Marco? Fucking 14 years ago when I went to HVAC school, fucking I distinctly remember an instructor of mine telling me, like, once you got into the field, once you got into the trade, to never do that. He said like your friends or associates or, acquaintances, they would always try to do that. Like they'd be like, oh, come to the house, man. Take a look at my AC. I'll have a pizza ready for you and a 12-pack. Like, never sell yourself short. Fuck that. Know your worth. Because motherfuckers will do that. They'll try to tell you, oh, come take a look at it. I got some beers. Nah, motherfucker. Don't do that. Don't do that. Indians are crazy about food, which is always a concern. Yeah, bro. And they throw down, man. And I'm fucking with the real deal. The real deal. The Patels are heavy. The Patels know about knife dope. Okay. And them motherfuckers, they throw down authentic shit. My favorite Indian dish is chicken biryani. Simple. And the majority of them are fucking vegetarians too. That's why they stay so skinny, bro. You hardly ever see fat Indians. I mean, they're out there. Every nationality, every ethnicity has them, but not as much as fucking America for sure. And that's because the majority of them don't eat. All they do is eat fucking. But they do love a lot of sweet shit. You know, that like they're heavy on the sweets. Mimo says, transparent, do you still release Blem 940 blades? That's a good question. That's a good question. You know, a couple of weeks back, I think we had brought the topic up, or I know I did, about fucking giving back. And I think at the point in time, at that specific time, I was a little bit kind of fucking feeling some type of way about Oz Machine. That was during the whole open-ended raffle, you know. And then I think we brought the topic up about goddamn you know, people giving back, makers, designers, and the ones who did. Brian has given back for as long as I've known that guy, bro. I've always seen him do like, oh, a Blem here. He'll give shit away or give it to you for the low. So yeah, I'm high. We're talking about shit. Let's see what's up. Doctor must have stoned some good stuff. You know what, bro? I should call this month. I ain't gonna call him live though. You never know what that man's doing. Let me hit the OG up right quick. Let's see what's going on. Let's see what's going on. It was kind of touch and go, to be honest with you, man. Like, he didn't know how long he was going to stick around. But, yeah. All right, let's see. T don't buy. You ain't bullshitting, bro. You ain't bullshitting. Good one, Scott. You goddamn right. T don't pay the bills or buy the dope. But it is good. America is fat, though. Yeah, no shit we are, bro. You're not lying. You know, you're not lying, man. I mean, it's crazy, bro. Like, you know, I don't want to dive down the rabbit hole. Maybe I'll start doing some shit like that. Do a little fucking podcast of just conspiracy shit. Kick some shit around, you know. And can someone explain to me what the fuck is the difference between a podcast and a live stream? I call this shit a podcast. I don't know. But I don't think, is there a goddamn difference? Seems like there wouldn't be. I still do, but for better or worse, I don't have as many because I maybe got a little bit. There you go. Aha, flexing. I love it. Flex on them, bro. Dan Stan EDC. What's up, people? What's up, friends? What's up, buddy? What's up, buddy? Let's see. Anyone got some shit to talk about? What's up? How about this? How about y'all show a little bit of love and smash that fucking button while I try to figure something to find something to talk about. I know there was a few things I thought of, but how about the horrendous shipping with USPS as of late? It seemed like it's gotten at an all-time low, man. I'm done. I everything that's gone out that has made it home is or made it to wherever they're going, you know. After that, I think I say that shit as I printed off 2 fucking USPS postages right now, but I don't know. I think I'm oh, you motherfucker. God damn it. Son of a bitch. I'm live. FYI. I got something beautiful over here that one of the homies sent me, and I'm so thankful. We'll go over that maybe at a later time. USPS is bad for me. You know, for a minute, Mac, like I felt like you know, everyone probably knows this is the legendary Tommy Mac. Fucking Mac and I would send knives back and forth. Now, granted, we're both in the state of Georgia, but you know, I feel like we've, you know, shit has gotten to him and I decent time, nothing crazy, but you know, we only live about 4 hours away, so there's that. What is everyone looking at buying knife-wise next? I don't know. Let's look at some shit. You know, let's look at some shit. I feel like USA manufacturing is starting to get, not that we, you know, I feel like we're starting to flex. I feel like some of these makers are really starting to drop some nice shit. Here's salt. USPS is great for me. Live between 2 military bases. Maybe why? Perhaps. You know what, Mike? I've never, until recently, like I had really never heard of people having issues with FedEx. But you're like the second or third person recently that said, you know, fuck FedEx. But I've never had an issue with FedEx. Don't use them a lot. You know, don't, especially as far as personal when it comes to shipping knives and shit. I've never used FedEx ever. I've received stuff from them, but Tagamori, please don't play with me today. Please, sir. Please. I'm fragile right now. That US breaker has not shown up. Haven't heard a word. The silence is deafening. But you just gotta wait. What can I do? You know, I don't set that motherfucker, you know, and I don't want to be that crazy guy, but fuck it, bro. You know what I'm saying? But I've sent a few emails, nothing wild, you know, but just like, God damn, man, what's up? They're talking about privatizing the USPS. Who knows if that makes it better or worse? It could only get better, bro. Actually, no, let me not say that. Let me not say that. It could get a lot worse. You're right. Hey, speaking of the driver, this is a good screw sent to me by a dear knife bro. I don't know if he wants me to remain anonymous or not, so I have to check with him on first. But it's gorgeous. You got the video is not doing it justice because I got the light kind of low, but I'll do it on the video next. But the bitch just spins, bro. It's insane. Fucking crazy. She will not stop spinning. Oz XL waiting on Trevor Burger. Okay, you're waiting on a wait a minute. Let me hit JoJo. Joey says he wants that motherfucking Oz XL. You know, a little bit of a flex here. Fucking when the Rosie XL first came out, I got to actually review number 9 that they had ever made. Like, you know what I'm saying? I got it, and that was because of Tommy Mac. Tommy Mac snagged it and sent it to me to check out. Granted, it was an early rendering of it, you know, the first ones, and fucking I feel that they've gotten better because it's kind of from afar that design has grown on me, bro. I really wasn't feeling it when I had it in hand. Like if you go back to the video, fucking, but that design has grown on me, that XL. But it's gotten better, you know. I feel like the finishing has gotten better, all that good shit. Now we get to Ginger. Says he's waiting on a Trevor Burger Lex K CF. Okay, wait a minute, Gingy. You do some weird shit on me. Let me go ahead and try to see if we can hold up. Share screen. We're going right here. And that is called the Trevor Burger LEXK. All right. Trevor Burger. LEXK. Wait a minute, let's do this. Trevor Burger knives. Let's move this motherfucker right there and space it. Let's see what we do here, people. Can y'all see this? Yeah, okay, cool. So let's see what the hell this guy's looking at. Old Ginger. Let's see. You said the Trevor Burger LEXK CFL. Let's try that over here. What the fuck? LEXK CFL. LEXK CFL. LEXK CFL. Is this it? Trevor Burger. Yeah, CFL. Okay. See, man, I'm gonna tell you right now, bro. It's in stock, bro. If this is the one you're getting, I'm sure that's probably something you're waiting on. This I almost bought a Trevor, bro. I think I've told this story before. But this is the true goddamn story. The very first fucking I don't know what's going on over here with this page. It's not oh, here we go. The very first pre-order I ever did was on a motherfucking Trevor Burger. Peep game. Very first. 2022. Remember like it was yesterday. I did the pre-order. Being new to the fucking pre-orders, bro, I didn't really know how they operated or whatever. I saw it, and then I read the details after doing the payment or whatever, and that shit said like 6 months or something. I was like, huh? Hell no. Then I saw a Devo Stout was also on pre-order, bro, and I just called up Urban EDC and said, hey, put my money on that one. I made an error. When buying the knife, I chose the wrong wrong knife. All right, back to action. This is which I think this is what you're getting, Ginger. See, when I see knives like this, the first thing that comes to my mind, and it's my issue, it's my fault, is where's the tits? Where's the tits? Where's the fuller? Give me something. Give me something. I just see, real estate. Look at that. I can just anywhere. So that's it. But I mean, it's a beautiful knife. Let's see what the specs are on this. 7.5. That's money. 3.25 spear point. I dig it. Hand rub satin. I could fuck with it. 3.9 ounce weight. I mean, yep. South Africa, baby. Yeah, that's big money though. That's right there, right along. That's more expensive than the Ric Flair. That's more expensive than the Ric Flair. Yeah, so Big Ginger still fucking killing it in the game. Always adding shit. Just got my Eclipse in yesterday, so it'll be a bit till I get another one. All right, congrats, bro. Which variant did you get? I think they just dropped one that Mark was saying was the must-have. I'm looking at using pirate shipping from now. I mean, yeah, see, with pirate shipping, bro, you could still be using USPS. Like that's usually the first carrier that comes across whenever I enter an address, it pops up, So I don't know what works for you, which carrier works best for you, but you could select them all right there from, if you ain't using pirate ship, you fucking up. Plain and simple. If you're not, and even if you do minimal shipping, I mean, why not save money? It's free. And when it comes to losing stuff, their process is pretty easy to start. You know what I mean? To fill out the papers and shit. Mearsalt, God bless Ripley and Moorish next month. Is that what you got coming, Mearsalt? I've been hearing that Moorish shit. Somebody tell me which one. What we talking about? I need to look that up. Titanium Justin, what's up, my man? If y'all ain't fucking with Justin, he's got a channel. Follow him, Titanium Justin. Not to be confused with G10 Justin, my boy. What's up? Wow, I just got sucked off something. That's what I'm talking about. I busted before the stream, and you caught one too, bro. Psst, my man. I did it while flicking a knife. Can you beat that? I doubt it. I just got Morris Macy. That's why the boo is so goddamn so relied on, so needed. Each and every one of y'all should have your own Cougar like I do. Okay, so Morris made Pollux. Let's check it out. Morris made Pollux knife. I don't know if it's 2 words. Let me check here in a second. Let's see if you guys can see what I'm looking at. Okay, cool. You can. So what is it called? Moorish made Pollux. Moorish made Pollux. Sold. I wonder if this is the one the coup got. Let's see what we got here. Oh, okay. I saw you post this shit, bro. Okay, let's see what else we got. I dig it. Look at that. Bulbous tits. That's all you fucking need, bro. Come on, man. What's the ticket on that, Cougar? I'm guessing maybe 785. 785. Oh, goddamn. Let me stop. All right, that's beautiful, bro. Is this the one you got, Cougar, specifically? Let me go back over here. Check it all out. I love the blade. A good, nice Tonto apparatus. You cannot go wrong. Can't do it. Yeah. Is that a hot? Nah, it looks like a saber grind. Just a high flat. That's what I know you guys are talking like about what are we all trying to get. That might be something that's on my radar. Oh, wait a minute. Last one was made in 2009. Okay, this must be some new shit he just popped off. I got to get some details from you, Bear. I'm going to fucking hit you up for sure to find out a little bit more on that. Yes. Yep. So when I caught mine, I had the good screwdriver in my left, flicking a knife in my right. Boom! Explosion. Come on. Come the fuck on. Mere salt. That bless will be nice, homie. Congrats. You know what, bro? That guy, my boy, Donnie B, has gotten better, man. You know, I haven't another guy I've witnessed from afar, bro. I got to handle, you know, over a year ago. Right? I got to check the yeah, over a year ago. And I've been watching him. I mean, he's getting with different materials. See, Donnie's shit, bro, is he'll try it, bro. Fuck it. You know, we'll see what happens. He's a good dude. I hope to link up this year with him for sure at Blade Show. We've seen each other, but we really ain't kick it. XL Nautilus coming. What? What's the Nautilus? Is that what we're looking at? No, we're looking at the Pollux. What's that about, Mere Salt? You know, you always got to change the game by telling me some shit that I know nothing about. Is that the one? Is that the same brand? The Nautilus? Looking to get an Arno Bernard. You know, to be honest, man, I don't know, man. I fucking I handled the goddamn Arno Bernard Imamba and shit. I handled a couple different variants of it. And it's nice. It's a great piece. But I don't know. Just, you know, certain designs either speak to you or they don't. Let's see what we got here. There we go. They either speak to you or they don't. So that's one that just hasn't grabbed me, man. It was number 6. That's the one he got. Kuber got number 6. Okay. What other knives, people? What other knives should we be looking to get, or maybe one of you fuckers are expecting? Thinking about getting a purple G10 Kubi Vagrant with M390 next. I don't know. I tell you, man, you know, and I meant this shit, okay? When I said, like, how companies had managed to kind of close ground on Riyadh as far as Chinese OEMs go, I felt like, you know, Riyadh kind of just was being Riyadh, and then companies, you know, crept up on them as far as capabilities goes. Kubi is quite possibly right up there with fucking Bestech as far as, you know, that's like a young Bestech for me to put it, you know, in a way. That's like a Bestech right when Bestech was blowing. I don't know if y'all remember that. Bestech came in blowing in fucking 2024. You know, they did. They were everywhere making great quality shit, and I felt that was Kubi, you know, by teaming up with Devo. They've been with OG Sharif, has classics with them. You know, the momentum. Come on, people. That's Kubi's best fucking knife. I don't care what anybody tells you. Don't believe them. The Kubi motherfucking momentum. All right, let's see. That's a month's grocery. Hey, bro, the dope game is there's levels, bro. There's levels that I won't ever touch. That's just being real with you. There's motherfuckers who drop thousands on knives. Just not me. Okay. Yes, same model as the one we were showing. He'll post it on IG. That's the Trevor Berger situation. Got it. You know, yeah, you know, it's been a slow dope season for me, but it's just, you know, I got what else did I got something going. I got some shit going on. Y'all just gonna have to fuck with me. Just trust me. I've never let you down. We'll come with something. Who snagged the Jurassic? Oh, it's Jimmy. You got the Jurassic. Okay. If I'm behind in the chat, people, I apologize, but we'll get to it. Ain't like it's a huge goddamn chat. Which Jurassic you got, Jimmy? I'd like to know. Let your boy know. And congratulations on that USA dope. Oh, we got JD, my boy. If you're not subscribed to JD, please do. He is now being always JD, but goddamn daily gear guide. Fucking, I know that's right. Rosie Fugly arse knife to me, but people love that pig. Oh man, I don't know. The Rosie, it's well documented. My love-hate relationship with the Rosie, but you know, I forgot. I think we were talking about this off. I know we were. As a matter of fact, me and a couple of the homies were talking about just. I mentioned how, you know, they're becoming easier to get because they're manufacturing more. Number one, but someone's always looking to stay relevant in the dope game. So you'll sell a knife, trade a knife, and then to be honest with you, bro, there's a lot of great design. Like I was saying during the intro, man, this is like America is flexing, bro, and I love it, love it, love it, love it. Roman, OG, nice grab. He's saying nice grab to Jimmy. Finally got my mini FSDI from Craig from the December drop. Let's see, what's that? December, February. That's not bad. I can live with something like that. And I'm, I don't know how the communication was, Ginger. If he lets, like, during the process, he's letting you know shit's working, whatever. We're still on time, or we got a goddamn whatever. You know what I'm trying to say, goddamn. All right, let's see what North Mountain Blade. What's popping? I'm gonna tell you what, BD. True story. Fucking the young pup, Mr. Westside. I know you guys hear me talk about him. That's my boy out there in New York, Mr. Brandon. And he put me on to that North Mountain chop shit, bro. Like, I swear, like years ago. He sent me a knife. It was not even in a pouch. I think it was just some nondescript pouch. And he was like, for the price, this is a great knife. I didn't do a video on it. I think I shared it in a video or some type of shit. But I know that I've documented at some point. But yeah, I've heard. You know what? I tried to. As a matter of fact, I got to reach out to him again, Mr. Rolo, the other young pup. He got the goddamn. He's got one with the kickstop apparatus, and I asked him for it, and he said he would send it. He had to do some more content first. But I forgot about that. I got a bunch of shit back here. I swear to you people, bro. I got a bunch of shit. How about this? How about I show y'all because I ain't going to do a video on all this shit. I'll tell you. There's been a lot of times shit comes here. I just fuck with it and kick it down the road. Don't even do a video on it. Let me know what knives we got. You tell me which ones I should do a video on, which one I don't do a video on. Let's do that. I'm going to pull them bitches out here momentarily. Waiting on the Berg Blades Alpha. I got that Berg Blades Alpha coming via pass around, but that bitch is a left-hander one, which is kind of, weird for me, but I said, fuck it, send it anyways. I'm hearing a lot of issues, and maybe JD can touch on this if he's still here. The pocket clip seems to be an issue with quite a few people. If you got one yourself and you want to talk about it, fucking post up, because there's been a few people in another chat that I fuck with that is talking about the pocket clip being very bad, clearance being an issue, some type of double loop on it. I don't know. Hardcore ABT. ABT is kind of the same place where, for me, where McNeese is, like and McNeese is going to I want a new model. I mean, granted, I know ABW has come out with the slip joint, and he came out with the button lock last year, but it was on an existing model. That was just a different locking mechanism, so that didn't count for me. But I want a new model. I want a new model. I want a new model. I love you, Mere Salt. I swear I do. I feel like I tell you that every time, but it's true, baby. Rosie's too classy for trash knife folk. Oh, you motherfucker. The shit he comes up with, goddamn, makes me laugh. All right, let's see. Kevin Smith Knives. What's up, homie? Tapping in. Most recent P-Up or the Berg Blades Alpha and the Vero Mini. The most pickups. Okay, I get it. Berg Blade Alpha and the Vero Mini Nova. You know what, JD? I had a homie. He might be up in here at some point. Johnny Dubs. He got the goddamn Vero Mini Lux. Oh shit! I gotta text him. I had an opportunity to score that from him. I don't know if he got rid of it or not, but I'm about to find the fuck out. Live. God damn it. Johnny Dubs. But anyways, yeah. I that mini. What's the size on that Vero? Let's check it out. Fuck it. How about that? Let's do this. And I don't figured it out how to get to my internet screen quicker. Watch this. Bam. See how I did that? All right. So I go here. And what do we say? The mini. Oh, yeah. The Vero Mini Nova. There we go. Oh, you son of a bitch. Vero Mini. Except you really can't trust the when it comes to specs. Blade HQ has shitted me quite a bit. What do you think about this, Meersalt? Do you like any of Vero's designs? I want to hear what Meersalt says. Keep it G. Just give us an overall your overall opinion on any of the Veros. But I guess we're talking about the Mini Nova, and I still don't see no specs yet. Come on, bitch. Don't play with me right now. All right. Oh, I got to pick one, I guess. Okay. Mini Nova. I know. Okay, here we go. 7.5 overall. Yeah. See, I think what the full size was easily 8.5. I feel like maybe 8.3, but it was a big old girl, and big girls need loving too. So that's what JD says he also picked up. All right, all right. The chop has a kickstart, right? Yeah, the new chop has a kickstart. Let's check it out. I feel like maybe we did. North Mountain chop. Let me go back over here, and now I can just go like this. Watch this. Boom. Quickness. Come on. What the fuck? There we go. God damn. North Mountain chop with the kickstart. Oh, this phone is listening to me too much. All right, let's see. You know, those speed holes, I hate them, but sometimes I like them, but that's way too many. Let's see. I think the best looking is going to be this one right here. 240. Yeah, the kickstop is just such a, I mean, man, I tell you, all flippers, if you're not going inline flipper, or just make it fuck it. If you're going to put a flipper tab that's not a front flipper, it's got to be, that should be law. That should be knife law. Right or wrong. The kickstop apparatus should be knife law. Sounds good to me. Yeah, they'd be rocking. They'd be rocking. You know, this one thing I didn't like, okay, that I felt they kind of did. Like I remember why I didn't do the video on the chop now. Because I felt it was a little bit of smoke and mirrors when it came to country of origin. Like I remember reading at the time, I don't know if they've changed it since then, but it was like Japanese style this, Japanese style that, and then it had nowhere where it was produced at. But yet they were giving you M390 with this great machining and you know construction for like, I think it was like one something at the time. I think it was 180 if I remember correctly. But I wouldn't mind trying that. I have not bought any Chinese dope all year. I have not bought any Chinese dope. If you guys follow Brian on IG, he talked about that topic pretty eloquently this week when it came to USA versus not buying Chinese knives versus buying USA knives type of shit. He touched on some things that I think that I really had not heard people say before, so it was pretty cool. I guess I don't got a mechanic in the chat tonight, so I can't have shit linked or anything. Plug or not. What's up, my boy? Speaking of USA and goddamn Chinese relations, the artist formerly known as the Big Chinese Asset, aka Plug or Not, has made a clean break. I repeat, a clean break from all Chinese dope. Bravo. He says that he bought the Hawk Talon, and when he received the Talon, it had such an overwhelming effect on him that the man literally, bro, the next day or two, put up every single knife he had that were Chinese, and there were a lot of them motherfuckers, premium Chinese dope, and sold them. They're on sale. I think he's still. I don't want to speak for him. Just reach out to him if you're interested, because he had some bangers up there, you know. But yeah, literally, and that just goes to show that your journey, bro, can take you all over this fucking game. One minute you can be this way, the next minute you can be that way, and then sometimes you may just, you know, do something that you don't typically do, but just do it because you want to experience something. You know what, bro? That's a good point. Let me look. Let's look back at that, Gingy. Let's check it out. Let's see what we do. I go like this and go like that and go like that. Let's do this too. I don't know if let me see something here. Why isn't the knife going up? Oh, there we go. Yeah, I mean, I kind of see it. Different blade, I feel like. Well, you got the Protean, I'm sure, in hand. I had one here. Let me refresh my memory. Let me go like this and go to the Prince Customs Protean. Let's see. You know, this topic gets debated quite a bit behind the scenes with other YouTubers and shit and knife dudes. When people like, I don't know, it's hard, man. Like, I don't where are we going to? Shop. That's what I need. Fucking it's hard to make a knife without all of us saying, "Oh man, that looks like this." But you know, I don't think we mean it in a bad way. We're just reminded of shit. Like perfect example, Ginger saying, "Oh, that looks like the Protean." Okay, so let's go with this one. So we don't got nothing fucking too fancy to compare by them. Now, if I really knew how to do it, let me go back over here and try to share this page with y'all. So I gotta go over. Okay, share this tab instead. That's how I do it. Boom. So now y'all should be looking at the damn Protean, right? Let's see. Okay, there we go. There goes the Protean. Of course, I'm in the picture of it. So let's go like this. No, that ain't it. How about like this? Nope. Goddamn. Like that. There we go. That's how we do it. Boom. All right. So there goes the Protean. So then now take a look at that motherfucker. And then when I go to the Nova, it's a little bit different in the blade shape, but you know, as far as deployment options, this has more belly. I feel like, I don't know, maybe a little bit different in the blade shape. Body construction, I didn't really pay attention on the Protean, but it does give me, let me go back to the Protean. God damn it. Getting too deep on this. Let's share this tab instead. Yeah, I see it, Ginger. I do see it. I see it. That's such a fucking classic piece, bro. Yeah, I do see it now. You know, of course, we got the gun stock handle on the Vero here. Man, bro. I can't believe that, you know, I had opportunity to get one of the motherfuckers, man. Had it in my possession. Yep. Had it in my possession, people. And I chose not to. But what are you going to do, goddammit? All right, Mini Nova looks, yeah, okay. So let's see what else we got. Why is the Mini Nova more money than the full size? I don't know, man. That's a good question. Well, probably depending on when it got produced. I don't, what are they talking about the Mini Nova? I don't know when it dropped. It maybe, you know, price of materials. I don't buy Chinese. Even my drawers are. Hey, Mirsal, keep it G. Have you ever, when you first got in the dope game, any point in time, been a connoisseur of Chinese dope? Don't lie. Don't lie. North Mountain Lanny for the traditional one left. Is that North Mountain Lanny? Is that another one of those North Mountain knives, I guess? Kami vibe. Oh, shit. See, Plugger tells you, like I tried telling you fuckers, I never shit you. Standing on business. Plugger says I was right. I speak the truth. Lots still available, people. Reach out to my boy. Help make his dream a reality. And anybody who uses Knife Dope discount, 5% comes my way. Allegedly. Okay, Chris says, oh, there goes Chris. Chinese knives are like being with a fat girl. They can be fun, but don't let your friends see. I love it. I'm going to drink to that. I love it. Love it, love it, love it. LaCroix. All right. Being with a fat girl. I guess I got a few fat bitches lurking around over here because, but you know what I said? Big girls need loving too. Goddamn. All right. Plugger says, what's going on with this one? Let's see. Full tie battle bronze Hinder Responto. Now join the collection too. What? Protean looks 1 point better. Surprise Protean. Yeah, if y'all want the scoop, there's a thing called drops or some shit. It's through Skiff Blades, I think his newsletter or something. But there's another newsletter. It's called the Kubear. Okay? Kubear Times. He will tell you every fucking knife that's dropping, the variant, the price, and time. Trust me. Protean definitely better. Oh, for sure. For sure. I'll tell you that, like I said, that Rosie is number one. I mean, that Rosie. The Protean is the Rosie killer, man. I really felt that, man. And, another guy who I've watched from afar, it feels like his designs are the machining is getting even better. He's, doing these wonderful variants and, with the steel. Oh, speaking of that, have you guys, tonight, I think was the goddamn Winter Blade Co. Factor fucking 4, batch 4, I believe, drop. I've never bought a Factor. Brian Winters is a sweet man. I've been allowed to check out his prototypes and shit. And I think for sure that these variants are the best looking variants out of any other previous Factor. Number one, hands down. The price also has gone up. But gorgeous. By far the best looking ones. But back to the Protean, definitely. Check drop 25 Protean from today. Milling and Blue Anna. Oh, he's telling someone what to do. Okay. Mirsalt says no. He's standing on business. Always USA buyer. Got a few Kami blades on giveaways and used for loaners. Okay. I can respect it. You see, for me, to be honest with you, bro, and I got no reason to front. Fucking I really was never. That thought never crossed my mind as I fell into the until after probably about 6 months in, something like that. Nah, maybe not 6 months, maybe 4 months in. About four, maybe we'll say 4 to 6. Fuck it, 4 to 6 months in, I became aware of shit. I mean, you just assumed, I was naive as far as pricing. I just assumed it was fucking America. I didn't think twice about it, and then it's been I've bought pieces and definitely have dialed it down on that. Typically, the only Chinese pieces I'll get will be Swarovski. That's kind of been my last. All of my Chinese dope I purchased has been via Swarovski. So I look at it like that. So that's what allows me to. And then of course I get to handle a lot of shit. The Rhino. What's the Rhino? I feel like I've seen that before too. JD says, might not buy Chinese dope, but the phone you use to type that comment. Oh, yeah, for sure. That's what I'm saying, and that was kind of my thing too, was like, it was like, well, listen, okay, great. Have that same energy across the board then. You know what I'm saying? Like, don't call somebody out strictly because of this. Meanwhile, the car you drove, the fucking, like you say, the phone you're on is Chinese made 9 times out of 10, 9.9 times out of 10. So I get that argument too, but we've got such great. I mean, all I can tell you, like for people who maybe never experienced American, quality, man, it just hits different. Like I know the pricing is, it can be a substantial uptick in pricing, but you got to trust the process, man. They hit different. It's just what it is. And JD knows I bought my first Arius from JD. And it was in impeccable condition. It was brand fucking new, goddammit. Yeah, another gentleman, we've got a couple of snipers out here in this chat. Another one of them snipers is PCR, people. My man has got a nasty collection. Okay? A nasty collection. He said he got one this morning. Lame argument when you have a choice, buy American. Yeah, I mean, I'm not making an argument for it. I'm just saying, fucking that's where I was at. Like, I didn't know about it. And then even then, you're still it wasn't wasn't really thought of. It was just, you're just after the knife, and then it's like, as you become more experienced and more knowledgeable, then yeah, you know what? Definitely, when you have, but at the same token, when you're a collector or someone that wants to experience knives, a hobbyist, whatever, you fucking, it's all about the knife. You take politics out of it. So, but getting it on the secondary, I'm putting money in a fellow American's hand because I don't buy knives overseas. I haven't, So I tell you, I love to see. I love to see. Mirso, I want to see you. You should come show some knives on the goddamn. Coming to the studio, pussy boy. Factor Blade 4 pre-order dropped tonight. Yeah, it did, and they're beautiful. One thing I'll tell you. I mean, and I get it. I don't know his finances. I ain't gonna, it's not my place to. But it's like with as many success, you figure 3 wildly rabid factor campaigns, right? I mean, them things. Even now in the secondary, had another knife bro just put one up that sold like he was debating selling it. He fucking finally decides to sell it. Someone tells him to go put it on Blade Binge, and it was gone, like 10 or 15 minutes gone. Like they still get snagged up, But the reason why I'm saying that is like I would have thought at this point there'd be some already. Like, I think he did that before, where like he had some, like, damn man, how about for people to have to wait 6 to 8 months? I don't know. I've just had such a bad experience with pre-orders that's not even an option for me. I don't do pre-orders, man. I'll try to fight the crowd that when they drop type shit. The blue Anoprotein sweet configuration. Yep. JD says, I don't need to argue. I spend the money, make on the stuff I like. I support USA by going to local restaurants. That's right, man. JD says, nothing's getting in the way of his Chinese dope, people. Get it. PCR, I'll buy Chinese as soon as I see something I like. That Vero Mini Lux is sexy as fuck. I agree, Ed. Uh-oh, here we go. We got Brian tapping in. Chinese phones are an argument against Chinese knives, to be honest, because it's an example of pushing out all American competition. Only reason American knives are still in business is people respect the art. True shit. True shit. So eloquent. I love it. I love when Brian talks his shit. Kuber says, speaking of USA, is the Knife Dope discount live? It should be. God, you're right on time. That's right. I didn't even talk about that, man. That's what happens when you smoke right away coming in. Donnie's Dope should be live, people. 15% off TRM. He's been loading up a lot of TRMs on the website. He's been adding a lot of companies, and he's working on some shit behind the scenes too that I can't talk about. But there should be another company coming up pretty soon that everyone, I'm sure, will be ready to support. Got to trust me on that. So code FUCKER15 should get you 15% off at DNK Knives. If for any reason it doesn't, use code FUCKER, email me, and you'll get the 5% back if you've already bought it. You know what I'm saying? That's kind of the best way to do it. But he said he was going to try to make sure he turned it on. I spoke to him early in the week. All right. I'm not arguing against buying USA made knives, simply saying I'm going to buy what I like. When Spyderco makes a knife that looks good, I buy it. Absolutely, man. I dig it. It is a hot button issue, I do feel that, it's it kind of goes and comes in waves. I feel like over the years, there's times where that argument is debated and people kind of draw their line in the sand and then it dies down. Then it comes back and then it dies down. Roman has been rocking that bulldog and tie. Yeah, bro. Me and Roman, we talk pretty much every day or every other day. We do little videos and shit, and he's been flexing that bulldog on me, that titanium bulldog, man, and it looks great. And there's been quite a few of them available, like on different sites, and I know DNK had some on his site. All right, you said once on Blade Cartel that you just don't like how Chinese companies don't respect. Absolutely. That's been my biggest reason why I've shied away. It ain't got nothing to do with anything else, because our government is just as corrupt, if not more, than a lot of these other fucking companies or countries rather. So it's not because of that. My primary issue has been because of the theft of intellectual property, you know? And I'll tell you exactly when it happened. I have always been against clones. You know, everyone will argue that they give you that argument. Oh, well, I buy the clone so I can experience what the real knife's going to feel like. No, don't play me with that shit. Okay, but I did it. I bought a motherfucking cloned. This is allegedly a cloned EMP EDC relative, and I had the real one from Pass Around. And this is the time when I was rocking on the goddamn Reddit spheres, and they were talking about this clone that was they said it was the knife. It was the knife. The blade steel got tested independently, again allegedly, and it was the knife, and it was for $117 with shipping. And I got that knife, and it was the fucking relative, just no branding, a little bit different colors, and that showed me that was the same factory that was making that relative. And someone waited till after hours and pressed a bunch more and sold that fucking knife as that clone. You couldn't make me believe any other way. And I was just like, you know what, man, that shit is sickening. This guy over here is spending money. You know, I forgot who his OEM was at the time. I think it was Bestech. And I was like, that shit blowed me, man. There are honestly a lot of people who work at these Chinese companies that are good people that take pride in what they do too. I agree with that sentiment. We have examples of people Brian says, we have examples of people who are doing good work like Deep Cuts, who went out of business and went back to normal day jobs because people expect American makers to compete on a price unrealistically. God damn, I had something to say on this today, and I took a fucking note of it, and now I don't remember, man. It was a way I wanted to debate it, man. Let me read that again because maybe it'll come back to me. I gotta start writing shit down. Okay, you ain't been to China. Stop lying. Oh, Mirsal. Oh, you motherfucker. I'm not against Chinese knives as a whole, but they need to pay their factory workers better and raise their wholesale prices. That solves some ethical issues and makes the competition more fair. I agree with that. Chinese steel and manufacturing will only flood the market more in future, not less. No, I don't know, man. I don't know, damn it. I guess I'm going to have to drink to that. I don't know. Yeah, TRM shit, man. They got a lot of. I feel like I need to add another TRM here. As a matter of fact, let's do this. Let's go on over to D&K Knives. Come on. Come on, you son of a bitch. This bitch is taking forever. I don't know if people are on it or not. That's a good sign. But humbug. All right, let's do this. TRM. Let's see what we got up in stock. Where this is the okay, here we go. Let's see what we got in stock. TRM knives. All right, let's go do it like this. Oh shit, there we go. Hold up. God damn it, I hit the button. Go back. All right, here we go. The Bulldog 3D titanium. I don't know if it's in stock until you click it. Look at this, people. In stock right now. Use the code that pays. People, ain't nobody giving you that love like that. You tell me another motherfucker giving y'all love like that. You can't. 15% off. It should. I know the 10% will work. The 15 doesn't work. You reach out to me, like I said. I'll tell you what we do, goddamn it, we find out. Let's see this. Let's see. Now I do know there's some brands that won't let that go down. I believe. I don't think TR. I don't know. I never tried it. All right, let's do it. Okay, make sure my address ain't gonna show. Let's do it like this. Okay, local free shipping. Okay, and then like for instance, if the tax is there for some reason, let me do this update. If the tax is, I'm gonna put. I can put yeah. I want to see if this shit works on this knife. So we update the cart. Okay, so we're back to normal pricing. We go right here. Apply coupon. Harper, chill out. Right here. Boom, look at that. $57.75 coming off that fucking total. And that's only because I didn't do this. I got to hit the free shipping, and that'll knock off another. Look at that, $327. $327 for a brand new TRM titanium bulldog. Oh my God. Oh my God. I know, people. All I could do is give you the dope. What you do from there is up to you. What you do from there is up for you. Okay, I fell back in the chat. I don't know I don't know if I'm freezing up or what. Somebody tell me something. Let's see. Okay. Buy that titanium bulldog. I hear you, baby. Somebody needs to. Somebody needs to. I've seen people give Tim Reeve crap for how CRK pays their workers, but I can say for certain he pays them better than Chinese factories. It's a double standard. Yeah, that's definitely definitely a double standard for sure. Am I coming in lagging or something? I feel like I am on my side, man. Somebody tell me something. So yes or no. Is the video lagging? Oh, fuck. I think, all right, if one of you motherfuckers don't text me something in the chat, I'm going to shut it down because I'm not getting no response, and I think my shit's acting kind of slow back here. Fucking, okay, well, I guess, oh, wait, okay, here. PCR says here. That's at 8:11 working. Okay. All right. Fuck me. All right. Meersalt. Casey said something funny. Where am I at? Let me go right here. Meersalt. Casey said something funny. He said he handled hundreds of knives last year and didn't remember anything. TRM sent me a bulldog to check out, and I wanted to like it because I like TRM, but that opening slot positioning access doesn't work too well. You know, it felt a little cramped. I will admit that, but I you know, like when I don't know, I think I kind of felt the same way. I got to try one. They asked me when I reached out. Those people are great too, bro. They've been so good to the YouTubers and shit, and you know, makers, anyone that's in the community or something. They've sent knives out, man. And fucking yeah, back to that. Them sending you that. Yeah, I hear you though, bro. I kind of definitely agree with you on some of that for sure. Get some knives out, like you said. That's right, man. Fucking buy them goddamn knives, people. No lag. Okay, motherfuckers would just maybe y'all were searching the web. Maybe you guys were trying to buy some dope from Donnie. Love my TRM dome. Got the pinstripe titanium atom, and you know, like I love the, you know, I don't know. I love their knives and shit. Like I said, great company. I want more than a liner lock. That's just me though. You know, I'm liner locked out. And then the crossbar lock. Oh shit! Speaking of that, people, this was something I remembered to mention to y'all. Guess what? Fucking USA made knife. I just got. First time I've ever gotten it. I've handled one before a couple of times actually, but this one's my own, and I'm loving it. I'm fucking loving it. The fucking bug out, bro. I got this bug out via Swaparooski, and this one came with the, you know, it already had the AWT scales, S30V. I think it's got titanium hardware. I think the hardware is titanium. Brand new condition. I got the oversized washers on it. I fucking love it. In 2025, I'm loving a fucking Benchmade bug out. But then again, I didn't pay price for it. I traded a Penguin, QSP Penguin Plus. I'm sorry, Penguin Plus, which I loved. I love that little Penguin knife. I just never used it, but I'm actually loving that bug out. I can see why people would love this. You know, like in its original form when it gets that cheap fucking gripe. Actually, I couldn't understand someone loving it with that shit on there. But you know, like this with some decent scales on it, I like it, man. Yeah, and I agree with Mearsalt. Anything AWT makes anything good. Yeah, but I'll tell you what, I'm gonna be real with you, man. I was on the AWT wagon, heavy duty in the game when I first started, you know, modding and shit. I'm like 7 or 8 sets of their scales deep. The last 3 of the last, or 2 of the last 3, or 3 of the last 4 sets I've gotten for the Manix and Para 3s. I'm developing blade play and lock rock, and I think it's like the you know, the mounting, the lock side of that bushing. I feel like there's been damage in there, and that's why I've got that play. And I reached out to them, and they seemed like I had to do too much and shit to send them the fucking scales. I was like, well, you can't, you know, I'll send them to you, but goddamn, you see that I buy your products. I'm not making this shit up, you know. I don't know. Maybe it was just me. But I think they've gotten better too, because I haven't bought any of their new stuff. I feel like their machining just got better. I've handled some of their things, you know, on other people's knives and shit. And yeah. And yes, Big Ginger, that she is a slicey hoe, baby. Certified slicey hoe. And this came with a nice screaming edge on it too, man. I think the dude sharpened it. I know he's got one of them nice systems and shit. So it's been a process though. I don't know if you own AWT scales, I feel like this has happened to me on some of theirs, pretty much every one of theirs. There's like a sweet spot. Because if you tighten it a little bit too tight on this motherfucker, it locks the action down. So I'm trying to get it dialed in with this one. I had it to where I could just tilt it and go like that and it would drop. But for some reason, I've lost it. It had really strong springs when I got it. I felt like that was kind of hurting the action. I don't think those were what you call it. I don't believe those were stock scales. So I put in some stock scales from a Mini Freak in this, and it's gotten better. See, with my ABW button lock, I wanted to love it. I did. I wanted to love it. I wanted to own and love another USA made plunge lock, manual plunge lock, but I got mine directly from the man himself. But I had issues with mine pretty much out the gate. I even swapped out the springs. Then I had kind of found a happy medium. I reached out to him. He, you know, graciously sent me another spring, no problem. I could have just sent it to him, but I felt, oh, okay, I can fix this myself. But the new spring, I was having the same thing, which is where, you know, a few times into deploying throughout the day, I'd get to a spot where I couldn't deploy it. I mean, it was fucking like, oh my God, it ripped my fucking thumb open. I had to use 2 hands and physically pull the fucking knife apart, and then it would go back to normal. But then I found out I ended up putting a Mordax spring in it, and that seemed to solve it. No, just a transparent knives reblade. What you got? What are you doing a reblade on, Eddie? Oh Lord, don't tell me this. Are you speaking truth, plugger? fucking, if I tell you, you are an animal, people. If this is him, there's no help. There's no hope. And it is this motherfucker, bro. Jesus Christ. May the Lord have mercy on your soul, bro. May the Lord have mercy on your soul. I've heard that I had zero stick, not one single problem with mine, as good as, if not better than my Morday. And that, you see, and that's what it was, bro. I had heard that, like, when that motherfucker dropped, bro, I had heard everyone saying just how good it was. And I was like, oh, man, reached out to him. He said, man, I got you. Give me a couple of weeks. I got you. And sure as shit, he had me, bro. He got me, but fucking, I had all the issues, man. Roger says, no email yet, but it's coming in hot. Hey, Koo Bear, was the governor supposed to get in that tonight? He was talking cash shit like he said he was going to win a lotto tonight. But I don't think he ever replied to me when I asked him if he was actually trying to score one. Devious! Creeping. Yeah, we had that happens, man. That's happened a few times. Like there's been a Danny P twice, I think. And we thought it was the governor, but it wasn't the governor. It was another Danny P. Yeah, first come, first serve. Early bird gets the worm, baby. I feel you on that, Definitely. You have a better chance, especially if you got your shit dialed in, where like you got your credit card on Smash on the program on Shop Pay or something. Refresh, and boom. Game over. Oh, my bug out could use a replay. Yeah, bro, you know what? You're right, Ed. You're right. You are absolutely right. Hey, before I forget too, how about I'll have to check it here in a minute. Smash that like button, people. Goddamn, show love. That's how I get try to trick this algorithm. I think I'm gonna do the vertical jump off. I hear that's supposed to like put the stream on the shorts channel, so to draw more people in, something like that. That's what one of those people who study the analytical game told me. So I think let me know if y'all want me to fuck with that vertical live. I'll do it. Miroslav says, sort of missed my Rosie XL trade. I couldn't refuse. Oh, trade you couldn't refuse. What did you do, bro? What'd you get? What'd you swap for that Rosie XL? He is, Brian. Hey, Brian, are you coming to Atlanta? Did you go last year? Did you go last year? I'm pretty sure you did. Maybe you did. I don't know. I know I haven't seen you at any of the Blades. We haven't, I haven't crossed paths with you. But you going to Atlanta in 2025, baby boy? Yes, sir. Yes, sir. Stevie, I saw someone enter their name like Steven, for example. That might be the way to do it, so you can. Oh, that's true. But the real way you can tell is when that motherfucking email comes in, baby. That's when you can tell. PCR said he smashed it, baby. He smashed it. Oh, you son of a bitch. True story. When I started Puerto Rican with a Knife, my channel, the first 11 subscribers, I think the first 11 subscribers, maybe even like 13, was all family, baby. All family. Let's see. Okay. Last year, Atlanta, I camped out both nights, so my socializing time was limited. Right on. Man on a mission, baby. Man on a mission. Man on a mission. Yeah, Oz is going to be there this year, so the last 2 years were pretty fun. As you can attest, you were there. It's a lot of fucking people, man. Atlanta is fucking swole. Some may argue too many people, but I can imagine that's going to even be more of an issue this year. Pardon me. When Oz comes, and I'm hoping that Quiet Carry comes too. There's a possibility. We're all family. That's right. Yeah, that's a great thing about this community too. Family. Transparent says, this year I want to prioritize meeting people, hanging out, getting good sleep. Hey, do you smoke, Brian? I feel like you don't smoke. Maybe you need to smoke. Some people can't handle it, but I love it. Love you, baby. I'm almost done. I'll come eat dinner in a second. All right, where we at? Well, I don't smoke. That's why I ain't chill. Yeah, that's what I'm saying. Do you have you ever smoked, or you just never have smoked? I know it ain't for everybody. You know, I get it. You know, but I'm a long time smoker, bro. I'm smoking since fucking my teen years. Stevie says he wants to kind of just go to meet. Yeah, man, that's meet some people, but I don't know. Ah, bro, that's, you know, you go there, like, you know, even for the argument, people say, oh man, I don't have a lot of money. Well, that's fine. Just go there, get to experience everything that you can. You get your hands on it. The people, the camaraderie, the vibes. I last year we went to the Pit. Next year when I go, we'll be clicked up and we'll go do it. Yeah, Kuber is right. I gotta go eat dinner with the lady. So on that note, see, everyone's perfect timing. Ginger says he's tapping out. Good night to all of us, men and women, guys and gals. I appreciate all y'all for tapping in tonight as usual. Have a fucking fantastic week. Score as much dope as you can. Come back and talk about it. And I had kind of mentioned in the thing, and I'm gonna let everyone know now. If y'all want to get into the stream next week, you know, we do that occasionally where y'all can come on in and have a good time. Let me know. We'll send you the link, and hopefully OG's back running with us. And on that note, love you, mean it.